Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Unscripted Reviews with me, Freebie Wits, your host, and today we're taking a look at Windward, the most calming, relaxing game I have ever played. Windward is a top-down game about having a ship and doing whatever you want. It's an open sandbox in which you can trade things, you can go on quests, you can fight other pirates, that sort of thing. There are different factions, but for the most part, you can also play on your own or in a private server with your friends. So the game is very simple in how it works. When you get a quest, you can track quests, and it gives you like guidelines in which you can follow, making it incredibly easy. You just click and hold the button down. When you fight people, it's not really a case of you having to aim. You just have to position your ship just right, and the crew will do the rest of the work, shooting cannons all the while. Now there are special kinds of ammunition and abilities that you can use every now and then, if you so wish, things to slow the enemy ship down, for example. For the most part, it's just about outmaneuvering the enemy, making it so you can shoot at them while they can't shoot at you. Now, besides the combat, there's the trading that I mentioned before. You can also salvage stuff just by going over the seas, and it's incredibly calming as an experience. You just go from one town to another. If a specific cell in the map, and the entire open world is split up into different cells, if your entire cell is owned by a friendly faction, no pirates, you could just play the entire trading game just like that, not even worry about combat ever at all. You can go on literal sightseeing quests, pick up tourists, and, show them around the entire island area, taking them from one town to another, being a taxi service, essentially. If that doesn't float your boat, there are actual combat missions where you defend cities or hunt down bounties and the like. And then, of course, here's my favorite thing you can do, is you can make cities. You can find cities, you can put them up. So make more places where you can trade, make more places in which you can make quests. Everything's literally can be built by players. This game is the most MMO game that I've ever played that's not an MMO. And that might turn you off if you don't like MMOs, but trust me, it's incredibly cathartic. It's very relaxing. It's one giant Skinner box. It's also very dangerous in that regard. You may not feel like you're advancing much. And that's okay, because you're advancing little by little, slowly by slowly, tiny bits by tiny bits, increments by increments, so on and so forth. Windward is a very simple game, and it's one of the few games on Steam which still allows you to buy it as a 4-pack. And I did that with 3 of my other friends, and, well, we just went on adventures together, and by the end of it, we were just doing our own thing, chatting with each other, buying new sails, cosmetics, or new crew members, new kinds of cannonballs, that sort of thing, finding new cities. We got to the point where we were trying to find a new city and build all these defensive towers around it to protect it, and we just, conquered the map that way. Our imperialistic tendencies began to show. We were basically England. Anyways, that's my review of Windward. I do recommend it greatly, especially if you want something a little less adrenaline-filled in your day, just to wind down and turn your brain off and play. Anyways, have a nice day, everybody, and bye-bye.